Hello, welcome to ITV News Central for the East Midlands. On the programme tonight.
Tree people have taken over an ancient Leicestershire woodland, which is a sentence I'm not sure I ever thought I would say. A series of sculptures have been dotted throughout the Outwoods just outside Loughborough.
It's a combination of art and nature that explores concerns about climate change and loss of habitat, as well as celebrating the Queen's 70 years as guardian of the UK landscape. Jane Hesketh reports.
This is the Keeper of the Woods, made entirely of willow. It's the first artwork you see as you enter the Outwoods sculpture trail.
This is such a cool trail. It's about 1.25 miles long. They've got 27 sculptures here, all based around the theme of harmony and healing for planet and people. And the very best bit of all is you get to search for the 70 tree people, which are nestled up in the sky.
People immediately think, oh, that's great for the children, but I've seen many groups of very grown men and women and families all together, well, you know, trying to find these 70 tree people. There's one for each year of the Queen's reign. Some of them are very easy to see and some of them are a lot harder to find. So yeah, it's become a bit of a local challenge.
Tony and his fellow artists from Art Space Loughborough created all the sculptures from scratch, thanks to funding from the National Forest, the County Council and the Platinum Jubilee Fund. Today's challenge, though, was to find a good spot for a stray tree person whose branch had fallen down in the wind. And nestled deep in the woodland is a tribute to the Queen in the form of a giant horse's head. It represents her favourite mare, known as Burmese.
I was originally going to put a bridle on it because Burmese, the horse the Queen rode for, I think it was 18 years for Trooping of the Colour, which this is based on, wore a ceremonial bridle, and I made it out of driftwood and it looked terrible. And at the moment, she blends in perfectly well with the environment.
There is a serious message behind the art, and that's around climate emergency and loss of habitat. This polar bear and cub were created by Nita. She's filled them with single-use plastic to represent the pollution of the seas.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, polar bears are losing their environment, aren't they? And environment's being lost everywhere. I wanted it to be on the tree stump as if the ice was melting and that's all that's left. So that's the mum and that's the cub, and it's like, you know, the climate emergency and the ice sheets melting are causing them problems. Obviously you've got to scare, you know, it is scary, but you don't want to shout really scary things out. You want to just create awareness.
The fusion between art, nature and biodiversity clearly works here. It's tranquil and thought-provoking, and it's free to visit until the 24th of July. Jane Hesketh, ITV News at the Outwoods in Loughborough.
I have to say, when we started talking about tree people, I wasn't sure what we were going to get, but it looks amazing, doesn't it?
Really stunning, great work there.